The moon is out. It's 3:30 in the morning. We got the bags packed. Got my pack, Sally's pack, and we're headed back up to Linville. So for a 2-night, 3-day trip around the Is That All You Got loop. Well, let's hope that's not all we got. But we're gonna try that, see how we do. Since the river levels are low, I feel pretty comfortable hopefully doing it. Yeah, so we got 2.5 hours to the trailhead. We're gonna park at Spence Ridge. Get an early start because I kind of wanted to get up on the ridge to be able to see sunrise. But we will just drive, get there, and just start hiking. See what we see today. But gotta get downtown Rutherford tonight. Officially got on the gravel road, and it's about 3.5 miles on the gravel road to Spence Ridge trailhead. So it's saying this is Spence Ridge parking. I don't think this. Yeah, so if you use Google Maps and it directs you to Spence Ridge, it just gets you to a little pull off, but this is not the actual parking area. So we're gonna go on up the road. I mean, don't look far. It's probably like 1/10 of a mile or something. Oh wow, there's already cars. I wonder if this is it. Oh, I bet this is it right here. Alright, so we're at the trailhead. Can't really show y'all how much parking is here, but yeah. Waiting to make sure my lights and everything's gonna cut off. Okay. Alright, got Sally lit up, got myself lit up, and we are on the path to Table Rock. Table Rock Gap Trail. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to be on. So we're going to take Table Rock Gap to Table Rock, and then we'll take the left and go up and hopefully get there for sunrise or something. I don't know if I'll go all the way to the summit. We might just go where me and Mom took that long break last weekend. But yeah. So my pack weight starting out is, I think, 25.5 for 2.5 days. And that's me carrying about 2.5 to 2 3/4 liter of water. So I'm hoping that'll last me all day until I can get short off and top off and get water for camp. But hadn't been on this trail, but I wanted to get an early start this morning just to make sure I had plenty of time to get to short off to snag a camp spot up there. Oh, I'm starting out the day tripping. I better trip here than later. I think it's like 1.5 miles or so to Table Rock. So when we got on trail at 6, I don't know if I noted that or not, but it's a little after 6, I think. Right now it is, yeah, 6:13. I think sunrise is at like 7:40. So it gives us a little over an hour and a half to get to the summit to see sunrise. I will say this trail here seems relatively easy and well traveled. It is 0.43 from the parking area. Has a campsite. I don't know anything about it other than that it's on Avenza, but oh, here's the campsite. Okay. What in the world? It's kind of weird. There's crap just like left here. So we stay straight on the MST here. And we'll be on the MST the rest of the day. And behind me going that way is 440. So I mean it's kind of like a major trail intersection here. Anyway. Oh, National Forest Wilderness. Alright, now to climb. I think this is like a 700-foot climb. So I'm sure I will be going a little bit slower. Oh yeah, this looks steep here. So I don't know if y'all can see that on my watch or not. That's the elevation profile for today. So we are starting the big climb for the day. Oh, it broke out of that tree. Whew, boy, that'd scare you to death, wouldn't it? Wow, that is crazy. That's a big growth on the side of that tree. It's huge. That's bigger than me. Definitely tell we're climbing. It's getting more rocky. Around the 1.4 mile mark. I don't know if y'all can see anything or not, but like I can see it. Like the daylight starting to break. It's about 40 minutes till sunrise, but there's a nice view here around the 1 mile mark. We're kind of on this little ridge just below Table Rock. Seems like a lot of the leaves are gone in the higher sections here. Definitely a lot on the trail. I wonder if the winds and stuff last weekend is what did it. Man, I wouldn't mind coming back here in the daylight just to see the view off this ridgeline. Maybe come up here and do a overnight at Little Table Rock or something. Not this trip. So it may be too dark here, but I mean, it's just a gorgeous view here. Like we're starting to see more of the early morning light kind of dawn, I guess. It's a really pretty view out here at 1.1. It seems like this whole like little section here is really pretty. So I think, I don't know, I can't see what the camera's picking up, but that peak right over there is Hawksbill. So we're just under Table Rock. This here looks like a trail. We're close to the unofficial trail, so this is at 1.19. Oh, I guess this is the unofficial actual. Yeah, so that's the unofficial trail at 1.21. Oh, big spider web. Alright, so we're at the split junction with the Table Rock Trail. So, can't believe I'm back here back-to-back weekends. So, we'll go up to the summit. It's not far, I don't think, to the summit from here. So, we'll try it out. Hopefully, see a good sunrise this morning. Oh, and that's at 1.25. It's amazing how, other than my heavy breathing, but it's amazing how quiet it is when there's not a bunch of people on this trail. What a difference. The hike up here hasn't been bad. It was kind of steep when we first got on the MST. But overall, not bad. Definitely worth it to come up here and see sunrise. The fall colors definitely look a lot more, they're in a lot better now than they were last weekend. Especially like if you factor in the valley as a whole, because last weekend they were just along the top, and now you can see it's working its way down. Whew. And now I can actually hike without my headlamp. That's nice. I'm sure y'all are like, it's still dark. I just think the GoPro don't pick up in low light well. Hope y'all see a little bit. Hike up here wasn't bad. Sounds like I won't be alone this morning. Here's the trail to Devil's Cellar at 1.38. Keep going to the summit. So I think we'll take this to the summit instead of going up that. So we're at 1.5. Oh, nice, they camped there. So we'll be right out there come this evening sometime. Or afternoon, depending on our progress. We're just gonna sit here and enjoy this. you find your way down? Are you gonna find your way down? Huh? You come down this way? Good girl. One step at a time, one step at a time. Okay. I think this is Table Rock's shadow on the next ridge. That's so cool. It's just so pretty. I'll have to make a note that this like middle portion is probably the better spot to sit for sunrise. This is a lot different with my big pack on. This is that big drop we did the other day. Because this is taller than me, almost. Let's see if there's a better way to go. Oh, so, as you can see, I'm kind of like wedged between this upper portion and this. I'm gonna have to pick Sally up and drop her. Come on. Good girl. I mean, this view, these views are just incredible. I think I walked over here last weekend. Oh wow, sweet view right here. Yeah, this would be the view, probably the best view for sunrise. It's right here, right at the very tip of Table Rock. Alright, we'll head down. Plenty more to see today. this the other day. 1965. Elevation, can't read that. Table Rock. Alright, let's go. Just gorgeous. Alright, so we're back on the starting down Table Rock Summit Trail at 1.68. It's definitely worth coming up here. It was so cool to see sunrise this morning. I hate that I couldn't get there a little bit earlier just to see more of the transition from dark to light, but it was still worth coming up here. It was awesome. But now I gotta go down. So we'll go down, go through the main parking area, and then start our way past the chimneys and towards Short Off. Basically, from the parking lot to Short Off is the same hike me and my mom did I think that was our Friday last week. How kind of rocky this little summit trail is. So I definitely recommend taking the side trail first and then just coming down this instead of taking this all the way up. I just feel like it's a quicker way to get to the views and stuff. You can definitely see there's way more fall color than what there was when me and my mom was here last week. Plus it seems clearer today. Yeah, there's definitely more fall color. Seems like there's a lot more leaves on the ground than last week. No, this is the last weekend of October. Can't believe it's already October. It's October 29th. Yeah, this year has flown by. But man, and this little viewpoint's at 1.8. And just as a side note, this outcropping, I can't tell where I'm pointing. Let's see, there's a shadow. This little rocky outcropping, it's got the trees on it. That's Little Table Rock. I hadn't done that yet, but I was watching some videos this week, and it looks like a really good little camping spot there. Okay, so here's the turn, the Devil's Cellar, so we'll go ahead and check that out. As the trail was pretty easy, 1.9. And if you hear that beeping, it's because I've gotten off the plotted course. long way down. Let's back away from the edge of the alley. I mean, just this view here, the scale of this wall and stuff, it's just the fall colors, man, just gorgeous. I mean, this view, these views are just unreal. One last look. So yeah, this right here is a little table rock. Yeah. Let's head toward the chimneys then. Short off. Still trying to decide if I'll stop by the amphitheater or not, but we'll see. I'm assuming this is the scrambly path down into the cellar. Maybe this is how you go down. Yeah, that looks a little more. If you can call that safe, I don't know. But I might come back up here on a day hike and take that down, because that'd be cool to be like down in there. But not with my pack on. So that's at 2 miles. Alright, so back on the Table Rock Summit Trail at 2.09. That's just a shortcut path that shortcuts the switchback. I think I pointed that out in the last video. So I think this is where that group was earlier this morning. I don't know if they were climbing or camping. This is at 2.13. Oh, this looks cool. What is this? Oh, check this out. Oh, this is so cool. My mama love this. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Look at this view, guys. I wasn't even expecting this. Holy cow. This is awesome. Wow. So you can see the chimneys. That's where we'll be going next. So I guess this is where the trail ends, it looks like. That is just so cool. I didn't even know this was here. I didn't even see this last time. I mean, how incredible is this view? It's so cool. Even this, just this right here. Oh, wildlife research. Oh, I wonder if this is like a bear. Maybe they've seen bear up here. Maybe like bears use this. Not that I want to see a bear anywhere in here. So I guess I'm going to show up on their game camera. Sally will too. What's there? What's there, Sally? I mean, that's just... I don't know. I almost want to say this is like one of my favorite views of the gorge. It's unconventional, but it shows the ruggedness. Golly. Just beautiful. That looks like a game camera. It's just so neat. Man, my mom would have loved to have seen this. Looks like people camp here, though. I don't want to go back in there. That looks cool, though. Sally's checking out the cave. Man, that is so cool. This is just so cool. Definitely worth coming in here to check out. And you don't even expect that. You don't expect that to be there. So, this is where I saw that group of people coming up this morning. Or not. I was coming up. I don't know if they camped here or maybe they were climbing this morning. That right there, I bet there's a good view right there. But we got plenty more good views to see with less height-defying acts. So we will keep going down the summit trail. It's like right here in this curve, 2.17. But as I was going up, that's where I saw the group with the headlamps and stuff. So cool. So this is where we came up this morning, 2.27. So we'll keep going south on the MST toward the Table Rock parking area. So this is the junction with the Little Table Rock Trail and also the water trail. So the water trail is obviously down that little hill at 2.33. Roughly the same location. Table Rock Trail goes that way. Or Little Table Rock Trail, I'm sorry. I think that right out there is Little Table Rock. So I'm assuming those little rock cliffs that we were in are somewhere like right up in there. I wonder if that's usually a water source. Just beautiful day. So grateful for the sun and beautiful weather. Hopefully the next 2.5 days or so will be similar. So cool. This is at 2.43. Looks like maybe just goes to the top of this. That is super cool though. looks like a cave up there. I don't really want to get up there because I'm afraid I won't be able to get down. Because this is pretty steep. So, back up. That looks really cool though. I definitely wanted to come up here for like day hikes where I can, you know, have all day just to wander around on all these different trails. My pack, I'm a little more cautious. Plus, I'm, you know, trying to do the loop and really don't want to injure myself, so to the point I can't finish the loop. But I mean, you see, there's just all kinds of little paths. You see the parking area. I can't imagine how crazy busy it's going to be in about 4 or 5 hours with people starting their weekends, and then tomorrow people day hiking and stuff. It's going to be busy. So. We are in the TR parking lot at 2.62.